Okay. Having a little trouble there? Okay.
Who just the fuck are you?
I'm an old friend. Nah. Was that really necessary?
I don't know who the fuck you are or why you're in my goddamn town, but I know on your way here, you had to have set off all my goddamn traps to get here. You better have a goddamn good reason to be here or I will blow your goddamn head off.
You're right. You're right. I'm sorry. Now, okay, why don't you just unlock these handcuffs and we'll all be peaceful.
There hasn't been someone in this goddamn town for the last 4 years. That's who went through here. Set off all my goddamn traps too. What is it with you people? When a man just wants some goddamn rest, quiet, peace, you gotta keep coming in.
That man who's with you all that time ago, 4 years ago, was he with a girl, 14 at the time?
How the fuck would you know that?
That would be because I'm his brother.
Joe? You Joe's brother?
My name's Tommy. Tommy Miller.
What the fuck?
I can't really, you know.
I had a suspicion you two were related from the moment I saw you. Both give off that same hard-pressed, I don't need nothing, but I need this vibe. Needy fuckers.
Okay? Yeah, Joel was my brother. And you know what? You know what else? Joel's also dead, Bill.
What?
Killed by a group out west called WLF.
That can't be.
It is. And I'm trying to make sure no one else has to go through what he had to go through. Thank you. Ooh. Pretty rough, aren't we?
Don't access me.
Okay.
Fuck. This one person I thought would survive and all this. It's that Rambo motherfucker. Just here my partner Frank died.
Listen, Bill. I'm sorry. Let's all just calm down and restart. Tommy Miller.
Bill. Just Bill.
So listen, my brother, he said that you owed him a few small favors.
Oh, not this shit again. I don't know that bastard shit. We are square after I helped him and that little brat out of here.
Hey, I wasn't there with your business dealings or whatever. Even if you don't owe him, and I'm sure you don't, Joel crossed a lot of people. But he did not deserve what he got, and you know that. You don't even know what fully happened. You are apparently one of the best craftsmen in the world, at least that Joel knew in the United States. I need you to build me some weapons. Not weapons, but I mean weapons. I'm going up against an army here. I've crossed from... Bill, I've come here from Washington State. I've come here from Jackson. That's the town I own. You're welcome to be there. We're welcome to give you any other supplies you need. Food, water, credits, for whatever they're worth these days. I need guns. And I know you're the only guy I could trust. You're the only guy Joel could trust.
Sorry for the harsh welcome. You know how it is these days.
Yeah, I know it all too well. Listen, Ellie, the girl who's here with Joel, she talked about you a lot too, believe it or not. And she wanted revenge. I heard the WLF radio back in, well, near Seattle, talking about a red-haired girl trespasser. Had to have been her. She's in Seattle now, and here I am. I know in my heart she's alive, but I can't confirm right now. I need your help, Bill. I've been chased across the country by this army.
Wait. You led them here? A goddamn army? I gotta reset my traps now, you goddamn idiot. What is even in this town that you need?
I'm sorry, but I told you I need guns. I need weapons, and I know you can make specialized stuff. No one else can.
Yeah, I can make specialized weapons. And now that you got all my traps set off, maybe you can do something to repay me. But if we're gonna do anything, we gotta get moving now.
I'm sorry again, Bill. It's just everything's crazy right now. Like you said. So, these specialized guns, where are they? Are they in another part of town? Or?
I don't do this regularly, Mr. Miller. The specialized weapons call for special occasions, okay? Like this one.
Well, Joel said you had guns in this town.
Parts! I have parts in this town. Only weapons I got in here is what you see before you, as well as my shotgun. And the only person who touches that is me.
Okay, then let's go get the parts, Bill. Oh, before we go, Bill, Joel would have wanted me to tell you one last thing. He was a bit preoccupied last he was here, and fuck. Tess died before Joel last came.
Tess fucking died?
She's been dead for a long time, and before you ask, I wasn't there. I know that she went out fighting, if that's your concern. I knew her too. She was a good woman. She was.
How did she die?
We really should get moving. If it's worth anything, from everything I've seen, you're a good man too, Bill.
Stop trying to butter me up like a goddamn cheddar baked biscuit. Let's get going.
What exactly are we looking for?
Just parts. Know them when I see them. Just keep covering my ass.
Sure. Everything all right?
How did it happen? With Joe, Tess. Shit. Ain't no point with not being honest. They're the only friends I got left. Have left. How did it happen?
Well, that is a hard story to begin. Tess, she got infected. Bitten, Joel told me. She fought off Fedra at the Boston Capitol building. They shot her before she could turn. Joel, he and I went on a supply run a couple months back. We got caught in a storm. Ran into a girl named Abby. We got so used to trusting folks. We gave them our full names. Said we were brothers. She led us out of the lodge we were at, right into the goddamn base of the WLF. We went inside. I was relaxed, leaning against the table, thinking all our worries were over. We were safe and sound at Jackson. Abby, Joel knew these folks knew us somehow. He got shot in the leg with a goddamn shotgun. It was too late. By the time I reacted, it was way too late. I got pistol whipped trying to play hero, and last thing I remember is a member of our community, Dina. I woke up to her. She woke me and Ellie up. Ellie, she tried to save him. She really tried, but she had to watch him die. He got his head bashed in the fucking golf club. He died. She had to watch. Now I'm here. She's in Seattle trying to find these folks. Joel's dead and buried.
I'm sorry. Joel's a good man. At heart. Survivor like nobody's business. But he was a good man. You seem to be so too.
Yeah. We should get moving.
Tommy, one last thing. Yeah, go ahead. What was Tess doing? At the Capitol building? Fighting off Fedra? I get Joe always had enemies, but it ain't right. And he was always worried about them catching up with him or someone he knew, but Tess was more careful than that. Fighting off Fedra, getting infected, it don't seem right. It don't make any sense.
No. It don't. I wasn't there. Joel, he came to Jackson shortly after you saw him last. He came with Ellie, and that's where I learned Tess died. That's where I learned a lot of things. Ellie's survival is more important. Shit, there ain't no point in lying anymore. No point in hiding the truth. Our survival relies on trust, Bill. Me, you, everyone. I don't know you too well, but I know Joel, and he told me a lot about you. He said he saw some crazy shit in your days, so bear with me here. Ellie's survival matters more than just for me and Joel's sake. It matters for this whole world's sake. I can't tell you all of it right now. I can't tell you why it all matters right now. But you'll learn in due time. Just as I did.
Whole world, huh? Try me.
She's infected. Has been since she was 14. Cure can be developed from her brain, but it would kill her. I don't know if there's others like her. She's the only person I've ever seen the way she is. She could be the only person on this planet the way she is. But I know it's important. Joel knew. Jackson would know. But you're the only other person I've ever told because Joel trusted you. So I need you to trust me.
Crazier shit has happened, as I've always said.
Well, it's been true in my experience.
Hey, get a move on.
Lead the way.
Movement, trees.
Shit. Well, Bill, it's time for you or my ass. I want to make a lot of noise. have any sight of him.
Pass. Runners. Maybe stalkers. Can't afford the ammo if you want that firepower.
Yeah, you're right. We have to find a hide spot. You know them. In fact, to know your place better than anyone, no matter how long they've been here. They got a scent for it. Right through there. There. That's where the river runs. The stream meets with it. The infected will be going through there, I'm sure, like animals, but, well, better take a rest. It's really all we got to do for an hour or so. Believe it or not, it's the first rest I've had since I left Jackson. A long way from home now. It is pretty though, that's for sure. Joel would have liked it here.
He did. At least I think he did. I could use a drink.
Well, I got my canteen right here, pretty full. Well, shit, I guess it was. Fuck. Seemed to use all my water on the past couple miles. I mean, we do have a stream right here, but
Tommy, I have my own canteen.
that's pretty colorful. I can't believe I missed kid. Bill? I think that's a kid's canteen.
Holds my water just fine.
That it does.
You need some?
I'm good.
Saving these for me and someone else a long time ago, but they're pretty rare these days. But brewed in Pottsville, Pennsylvania. Not Lincoln, but close enough to Lincoln to call them hometown brew.
A beer? Are you sure that's the best idea, Bill? Great. I ain't used to beer like I used to be. Bill! Bill, you out here? Please be alive.
Tommy! Shit, sorry. Don't startle me like that. I could have carved you like a rotisserie turkey.
Shit, Bill. Where were you?
Out collecting parks. You fell asleep, and I mean, I just left you because your tired eyes have seen way too much, or at least it seems so. Especially after all you told me, and you know, that seeing dogs lie and all that stuff. My point being is, checking around, set up some protective traps just to make sure you wouldn't get whatever by infected or marauders, but I haven't really seen much. But I got the parts I needed.
Setting up traps without telling me, ain't that a bit dangerous?
Like I said, I want to let sleeping dogs lie. You don't wake a man up after he's had a drink.
Come on.
Listen, I don't always necessarily think things through, okay? I'm a busy man trying to survive myself. You and your brother have always been smarter. There's not much more to go, though. Come on, there's only a few more parts left.
Yeah, sure. What parts do you have left to get exactly?
Well, I got the twine, the copper, and the titanium alloy off from a nearby military truck, and I got a lot of varnished wood from a logging truck, so that only leaves the CO2 canisters, and they're not that easy to get. But luckily, there is a warehouse nearby that I can get plenty of them at.
This warehouse you mentioned, where is it?
Back in town. Cleared out a while ago. Only problem is, there's apparently been hunter settings recently. Well,
Hunter.
I've seen some hunter of them, ran in a few of them, but that doesn't matter. Usually, you know, I clear up places like that with Molotovs, but because of the high-grade explosives there, we can't be doing it.
High-grade explosives, huh? CO2 canisters? Sounds like a little situation I dealt with back in Texas. Good thing I got this bow there.
Yeah, good thing I got this. Come on now, Tommy Miller. Time to go get the parts for your weapon. And remember, they don't call me Bill Keeper of the Parts for nothing.
Check that side. There's noise in there. I don't know if it's hunters, people, survivors, or infected, but we need to be careful, Bill.
Yeah, parts gotta be through there. CO2 canisters. Only place we got left to check.
Shit. I'll take point. Cover each other's ass. Locked. Jump in here, Bill.
Bill, careful. Oh well. Goes up for a bit, it seems.
Locked. Yep. That's that smell of explosive you're talking about. Hopefully it's not ours. Or worse. Don't move. Step back.
People, two of you, living.
Who the flippin' heck are you? A hunter?
Me? Who are you two?
Us. But I don't know if you know this, but I've run this town for years and ain't been any other survivors in it for as long. So if anyone's gotta explain themselves, it's you.
Hey, listen, buddy, we're all survivors here.
Yeah, we're all survivors, just like you. Let's try to calm ourselves down right now.
Trust me, you're not like me.
Listen, buddy, we're all survivors. Men, women, old, young, we're alive. We all need help sometimes. You need help? We'll help you. Don't need to have any problems here.
I'm all that's left. I don't need help.
Now that ain't true.
We all need help sometimes, partner. I used to be the same way. Till I met my buddy and his brother over here.
You don't understand. I'm a hunter, and I'm infected.
Still survivor.
Yeah. Don't matter who you are, not anymore. Matters what you do. We're still willing to help.
He is infected, though.
I know. Buddy, hey, there's no need for that. See?
People here ain't kind. You know what you have to do.
Now, we ain't doing that. People here. You don't think he means WLF?
WLF. They mention that here. The people here, they keep infected on chains. That's how I got infected.
What's your name?
It's Franklin.
Tommy. You know what you have to do.
I ain't doing that, not anymore. I had to take too many people I loved out that way. I killed enough folks with unneeded cause. Now that I know people like Ellie exist, I know there's a chance. I know that. Now let's get what we came here for and get out of here. This whole WLF situation, I've had enough of all of this. Listen, my buddy Bill here, he said that they stored CO2 canisters up here back when he cleared out a few months ago before all these assholes moved in. You know where they are.
One last one. Here to help me.
Thank you, but whatever help you need, it ain't for me. Do what you need to do. Meet me downstairs. Be careful. There's people all throughout this place playing band practice or some shit. Mad Max fucking wannabes.
Sorry, Franklin. I'm so very sorry.
Shit. WLF. They followed me across the country. I guess they're even here. At least not like that cult in Seattle, but fucking everywhere. You okay, Bill? That was pretty fucked up in there. It's a tough thing you did. Not everyone can. I mean, shit. I can't even do it all the time, as you can see these days.
It's taken me a long time to realize but thanks to you, Joe and Tess, I think I finally at peace.
Hope so, Bill. Yeah. You keep a nice home, don't you, Bill?
Yep.
Pretty cozy.
There is your weapon, Tommy Miller. Made with Bill Keeper to the parts, his very own parts.
Thank you. It's a nice armory you got here. Did Joel visit often?
Sometimes.
Hey, just call me a pack mule. You know, we got horses back in Jackson, but we don't got places cozy like this, I'll tell you what. Well, thank you, Bill. I came halfway, or pretty much all the way across the country for one of my brother's most trusted friends, and you did not disappoint me in any respect. You know, I know you can handle yourself, any WLF or whatever group they're working with around here on the East Coast. I know whatever stragglers there are won't be a problem for you, but I got a long journey ahead of me, and I guess what I'm trying to say is, you're a good man, Bill. Like I said back at the factory. Real good man.
Not a lot of people are right these days, but can't believe I'm saying this, but it's about them having their heart in the right place. Just wish I could have told Joel that before he,
Believe me, Bill. He knew. What my brother did, a lot of the mistakes he made, they weren't right. I made my own mistakes. We weren't right. What Abby did to him, that was premeditated, planned. She led him into a trap and killed him defenselessly. I don't want to kill those around her. I don't even want to kill her. But I want to make sure they hurt no one like that ever again. Got a long journey ahead, but you did your part. And Joel knows that. I want to say thank you again, Bill. So I'm gonna. Thank you. Now, shit. I can't just leave you here. Like I said, I know you can handle yourself, but sure you don't want to come with me? Come to Jackson. Be one of our workers there. You have more than enough skills for all the positions.
I've lived here my whole life, or at least the majority of it. Ain't nothing wrong with a few more years if I ever make it that far. Good luck, cowboy.
You too, Bill. If you ever need me, find me in Jackson. I hope to see you again. I really do.
Maybe one day. Sorry about everything. Sorry about Tess, Joe, and that bastard Franklin.
Yeah.
Sorry about your brother.
I am too.
Tommy, wait! Tommy! Tommy!
You okay, Bill? Bill? Shit, you're right. I'll help you set up the traps before I leave.
No. This town will be here when I get back. You, that's the question. I'm done running from my problems. If I'm gonna die, I want it to be for someone, not something. I'm coming with you.
Okay. I just want you to know, if you're with me, you're with Joel. Believe it or not, Ellie, she talked a lot about you. The crafty and funny friend of Joel's.
Crafty is one thing.
What about your armor? You sure you got everything you need?
It'll
It's your
be-
town.
I'll be here when I get back, like I said. Just like everything else, just like the town itself. Living folk. Now that's what's worth fighting for. Let's get a move on.